Hey guys, happy hump day. Here it is on a Wednesday. Can't believe the week's almost halfway over. Can't believe the year's almost halfway over. Seems like we just started this year. They told me back when I was a kid, the older you get, the faster it goes. And actually, I'm beginning to believe that now. But anyway, hope all's well. Hope you guys are having a great week and hope your collecting journey or selling journey, or whatever you're on, or both, like I am, is going well. But hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. Had a great time with the family. Had most of our kids come up and most of our grandkids come up over the weekend, and just really enjoyed the weekend. I was given a new Traeger grill for Father's Day, and absolutely fell in love with it. It's the first time I've ever grilled on a pellet grill, so it was a little bit of a learning curve. But overall, it was just a fantastic experience, and probably won't own any other kind of grill for the rest of my existence, unless they come out with something better. But overall, had a great weekend. I'm grateful for all those men and women who gave their lives for us to be able to celebrate a 3-day weekend and grill with our families. All the sacrifices that were made, I'm just so grateful for us to live in the greatest country in the world. To me, the greatest country. I've never lived in another one, so I can't really speak to that. But I believe we live in a great country. But anyway, I had a great weekend. Had a great weekend in sales. Sales were really good. I think I had 30 sales altogether over the weekend. Again, for a small time seller like myself, that was a great weekend. I had $296.51 in total sales. Most of that coming, I moved the jaw card, the gold flash select card that I picked up through a blaster box for $200. So most of it was one card, but that's just the way it is. As I grow my inventory and grow what I have, it's just how things are, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, we had just a great weekend in sales. Got everything shipped out. Hopefully, everything will make it to where it's going to. It seemed like, periodically we have issues with shipping with the eBay envelope system, the ESC sales. Seems like sometimes they don't get where they're going. And then sometimes I wonder if they are getting where they're going and people are saying they're not getting where they're going. And I think, well, if you want to squabble over a $2 card, so be it. But I'm not going to be the type of person to do that. But again, had a great weekend. Was hoping for a 4-day, but we just have to celebrate the 3 days. But yeah, we had some good sales. Again, I think I averaged a little over $9 a sale, which again, a lot of that again comes to the jaw card. I did a video. I did a short last week, which I was very grateful for. That reached a lot more people than I thought it was going to reach. But I again talked about ripping wax last time, and whether it was a gamble or whether it wasn't a gamble. And I have to say, most of the time it's a gamble. Most times it's a gamble that you lose. It's almost like going to play slots. You're going for an entertainment, and that's it. That's the only chance you're going to have. Just sometimes you pull that lever and it works, and sometimes it don't. Most of the time it don't, and that's just the way wax is. But I hit some good things out of the select, but I found some optic blasters. It seemed like those things were just flying off the shelves, and people were just, ripping them and, or setting them aside. It kind of reminded me of back in the, around the pandemic when it started, and everybody was just pulling everything they could find off the shelves and trying to resell it all. It kind of reminded me of those moments. I finally found some optics, and literally the first 2 that I bought were duds. Nothing in them whatsoever. Absolutely was very disgusted with it. And that's what I made the short about. It's, as they say, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So I didn't appreciate the way things turned out. So I found a couple more. I thought, hey, I'll try it again. And same thing. Literally, I think the best card I pulled out of everything was a Jaden Reed hollow rookie, and that's it. I mean, the rest of it was just some, the purple shocks were horrible, and then the The hollows that I got were either retired players or non-quarterbacks, or some of them were quarterbacks that were. I did pull a Joe Burrow quarterback, as far as a hollow, but again, anytime $3 or $4 card, it's not really that much. But for almost $40 for a blaster, it's really insane. But it's the way it is. It's the nature of the beast and the name of the game. But I'm finally considering doing a show. I've never done a show before. I've been to several now, and I really feel like I'm building enough inventory that I'm going to try my hand at it. I don't know how that's going to go. I'm still trying to figure out Whatnot and get that started and do a few things on Whatnot. And I kind of want to move away from doing the $1 to $5 cards on eBay. I think maybe Whatnot may be a better place to do that, or even the shows to try to get rid of them. I'm not 100% sure as to what I feel like is the best way to get rid of them. But overall, I'm gonna try my hand at some shows. I'm gonna try my hand at some smaller shows to begin with, because obviously I don't feel like I have enough inventory to go do a big show. But I'm gonna try my hand at it and see how that goes. So we got one coming up in June. That's about an hour drive from my house. I'm gonna go set up at it and hopefully, just catalog that. I did send in PSAs. Got a great special going on this month. I did send in 10 at the beginning of the month that has just now moved into grading. And I mailed 20 more, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, and then I'm going to be mailing 10 more out this week. This is the most cards I've ever sent it in 1 month period of time to try to be graded. So, I'm just trying to expand, and that's just the journey that I'm on, and I'm enjoying it. And I don't want to go in debt. Obviously, I could go credit card it up and try to buy a bunch of stuff. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to slow and steady and try to increase as I can. So anyway, figured today was going to be a short video. Again, wanted to show, I had a great weekend. And I started a 20% off sale for anything between $1 and $10, just trying to move some of this inventory out. And eBay, their algorithm loves sales. Any kind of markdown, any kind of buy one, get one, or however you do it. So I'm doing 20% on anything $10 and under in my store, which is, I would say, about 95% of my store, if not more. So trying to move that out and prepare for hopefully, some larger investments, larger cards, larger pickups that I can try to move. I feel like I want to really raise my ASP. I want to focus the next 90 days on trying to really grow my average sale price. I think right now I'm somewhere around $5, $6 a sale on eBay. I'd really like to try to double that over the next 90 days and just see, even if it means less sales, but a higher sales price, then I want to try to do that. So anyway, I appreciate anybody who's following along the journey. Picked up a few subscribers off the short. Very appreciative of that. Very thankful that anyone who want to follow my journey along. So if you want to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Would appreciate all that. Make a comment, however you want to do things, and just say thanks. I just want to say thanks for everything. I'm not, again, trying to grow rich off of YouTube. I'm just trying to document and journal my journey. So hopefully all is well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. My goal is to try to do 2 videos a week, trying to move to 3 eventually, just trying to increase that as I go. But man, I really appreciate you guys following along with me. Have a great day.